A very good evening and good morning to all the participants. We're going to start today's session. I hope all the participants able to hear me. I hope all the participants able to hear me. Thank you. Thank you so much. And today I'm going to explain S4 HANA Introduction and Overview. We're also going to see a roadmap to SAP S4 HANA. We will see introduction to Fury apps. So this is the agenda for today. I'm just trying to write down the agenda for today. And we're also going to see what is simple logistics and simple finance. So we'll see the introduction to simple logistics and simple finance. And we'll also focus on what are the highlights of S4 HANA 1709 edition. So this is the agenda for today's session. Okay, participants. So I hope all the participants are able to see my screen. So basically, what is S4 HANA? S4 HANA is nothing but the fourth generation SAP HANA. It is one of the most advanced in-memory platform. S4 HANA is only built on SAP HANA. The only platform S4 HANA is SAP HANA. SAP S4 HANA is only platform that can deliver massive simplification to the complete platform. SAP HANA is a key element for SAP HANA. So you have different areas like customer adoption, the simplification is delivered based on data models. It also helps us for decision making. And also massive simplification of business processes and models. So basically, it delivers very simplified processes for customer adoption and all the other areas that are listed down. Now, now we will see the roadmap to SAP S4 HANA. So let's see the roadmap. So what is the roadmap for S4 HANA? As you know, the evaluation of SAP was started in the year 1972 based on R by 2. Just participants for 5 minutes. I just would like to give you the introduction. And as you know, R by 3 was released in 1992. In 2014, sorry, in the year of 2004, as you know, ERP was released in market. And in the year of 2015, SAP has come out with S4 HANA. In the same year, it also has come out with a version which is 1511, and the latest version that you find now is 1709 edition. Now, if you see the roadmap of SAP HANA, SAP HANA was developed in the year of 2011. So in the year of 2011, SAP HANA was developed. So initially, if you see, there are about 500 organizations that started to implement SAP HANA. In 2012, the first release was made in 2012 that the first application started to support for is BW powered by SAP HANA in the year of 2012. So BW on HANA was the first product that was leveraging the capabilities of SAP HANA, which is known as BW powered by SAP HANA. So subsequently, in the year 2013, SAP introduced Business Suite on SAP HANA in the year of 2013. That is also the application that is completely transformed based on SAP HANA platform. So this is nothing but Business Suite powered by SAP HANA that is to support real-time business. So in the year of 2014, SAP introduced Simple Finance, which is a plugin to the existing ERP system. Later in 2015, so the first release of S4 HANA was introduced. And in the recent 2017, SAP released the latest version of S4 HANA, which is 1709 edition in the year of 2017. Now let's see. Just I would like to give you a very brief introduction to what is SAP HANA. So basically, it is nothing but a database. It combines both row-based and column-based technology. It provides the most advanced technology for in-memory in the current industry. So S4HANA is nothing but it's a new product that is built by SAP on top of SAP HANA to support the digital economy. And the latest architecture that is designed for different business processes based on S4 HANA. S4 HANA plays a very crucial role in reshaping the businesses. It has a very good user interface. Basically, it has a very excellent user interface, which is called Fury Apps. SAP Fury is an entry point on mobile. On mobile devices as well as the desktop devices. It contains various styles. So I'll just try to show you and launch the Fury apps. So let me log into system. So here you have the Fury link on the remote desktop. I'm just trying to open the Fury link. So let me copy paste the link. So click enter. Provide the username and password. Username is best and password is W capital welcome 123. So here is the Fury apps. So this is called as a SAP Fury homepage. SAP Fury contains various styles. It contains various styles. Now these styles are based on user roles. So basically it contains various roles like a sales department, project manager. So most importantly, an end user maximum may have about 20 apps. So whatever the role he's playing in the organization, so based on his role, he will be able to see those tiles over here. It can support for multiple device types, and it provides a single user interface for all the devices in order to execute the smart business. If you want to edit the home page, click on the user, click on edit home page. So edit the home page and you can add apps to the home page. SAP Fury is frequently used SAP functions, information lookups, SAP Fury Launchpad, SAP Fury apps. So you have services such as navigation, personalization. It also has an embedded support and integration. It provides a very simple and easy to use application across different desktops as well as the mobile applications. There are three types of Fury apps. So basically you have three types of Fury apps. The first one is known as So basically you have three types. One is called as transactional, the second one is analytical, and third one is fact sheets. Transactional apps, analytical apps, and fact sheets. It's called analytical apps. And third one would be fact sheets. So basically, a transactional apps are allowed to do transactions. So they're used for transactions. So basically, you can create a sale order, purchase order. All these are known as transactional apps. They're creating a leave request for employee. All this comes under transactional apps. Now, second is the analytical apps. Analytical apps are basically used for analysis. They're used to display, for example, like purchase documents. So basically, they give role-based real-time information. These apps run on SAP Hana database. Analytical apps basically leverage the capabilities of SAP HANA and execute on the business suite. So whenever you have large volume of data in the front end, so in those cases, so when you have multiple graphical user interface or just like dashboards, you can use fact sheets. Fact sheets also help us to give uh, business information. You can navigate from one fact sheet to the other fact sheet and those related fact sheets. We can navigate from a document to the master area. Some fact sheets, you can also use it in different applications like logistics and finance. This can also be used as a backend system. We can also use them directly in the backend system. We can also use WebDyn Pro in order to display this fact sheets. To run these Fury apps, you require an ABAP stack. In S4HANA, we have two main components. One is simple logistics and the other one is simple finance. S4HANA Finance is the first business application that was running on SAP S4HANA platform.
Accounting, finance.
So all the participants able to hear me? Just because some participants did not mute, that's why. All the participants able to hear me? So what I'm trying to explain here is basically SAP HANA is based on rows and columns, and then here you have the simple logistics. So you have a release on S4 HANA 1709 edition for simple logistics. So you have a lot of other functionalities for SAP Fury apps, mainly for the end users. And you have different predictive capabilities. You have embedded analytics and you have predictive capabilities. And then you have predictive capabilities here. So basically, S4 HANA logistics is mainly for faster processing of data, completely. Now, because SAP is also changing based on its market demand, so faster for data processing. And then you have different components like simple finance and simple logistics and HR also we have. So in simple finance, we mainly focus on, so in finance, we are mainly focus on general ledger. We'll focus on general ledgers and we'll focus on the general ledger. Sorry, there is a spelling mistake. And financial accounting. We'll focus on the financial accounting. We'll focus on controlling. We'll focus on controlling. And we'll focus on asset accounting. And finally, bank accounting. So these will focus on the simple finance. Now, coming to the logistics part, coming to the logistics, we'll focus on the material management. We'll focus on the material management. We'll focus on sales and distribution, sale order processing. We'll focus on production planning. Production planning. Normally, okay, 1 minute. Let me open the paint. So basically, if you see from the ECC point of view, what is the major disadvantage is it is not available on cloud and it is working on the traditional RDBMS. It works on the traditional database. Now, if you see now the current S4 HANA is completely based on RAM. In 2015, SAP Enterprise Management simplifies both finance as well as logistics. The business suite is now called as Enterprise Management. In SAP HANA 17.0 edition, we have additional features. So both 1610 as well as 1709 have different additional features. You have EWM, quality management, APO, advanced planner optimizer. In 2017, the 1709 version, there are a lot of additional features like CRM, customer relationship management. So these are the 1610, you have EWM and in 1709 you have CRM, customer relationship management, and supplier relationship management, SRM. So these are the new things that are introduced in 1709 edition. So basically you have a CRM and customer relationship management and supplier management. So in this, we're going to cover the keys, the dimensions, and the quality and currency. If so, here you have keys, dimensions, and the quality and currency. If one value basically change, one single field changes, the complete data set will be replicated, even if you change one value for the complete data set. As you know, ERP consists of multiple tables. Now, this is how the ERP works. But whereas SAP HANA runs on a column-oriented DB and it only works on insert-only option. In ECC, we have the system would read the complete table based on some parameters and it would convert them into different structures. After holding the data into the structure, the same data would be displayed in the report. Now in S4 HANA, there is no concept of aggregate. So aggregate concept is completely eliminated in S4HANA. There are some tables which combine multiple tables and get into a single table. Like in S4HANA, you don't have any aggregates. For example, you have MacDoc and ACDoc. The different tables are combined to one single table. MacDoc and ACDoc. So basically, these are transferent tables, MacDoc and ACDoc. Now all these are transferent tables. Since HANA is a column-oriented, normally in ECC, you see there are a lot of tables. Instead of having multiple tables to process, now we only have a single table to process. If it takes if it take 2 minutes to run a report on two tables, now in SAP HANA, it only runs in 2 seconds on MATDoc table. The second one is the universal journal table. It combines all the line item documents like asset accounting and controlling. So just today, I was just trying to give you a very brief introduction to SAP S4 HANA. So ACDoc is mostly on the FI. It contains all the line item documents, finance, asset accounting, and controlling. So all the line item documents are placed in ACDoc. So just in today's session, I was just trying to give you the introduction to S4 HANA. S4 HANA is nothing but a fourth generation in-memory platform. And then I was just trying to show you how we have to do the customer adoption, data model, user experience, decision making, different business process and models. Then I was trying to show you the roadmap for S4 HANA. In 1972, for the first ERP was released, and then in 1992, R3, 2004 ERP, and 2015 S4 HANA. Later in 2015, SAP released the first edition of S4 HANA. Just I'm trying to give you a quick recap. In 2011, as you know, SAP HANA is released into market, and then 2012, the first application, that is BW powered by SAP HANA. In the year 2013, the SAP released the first business suite powered by SAP HANA for real-time business. Later in 2014, SAP released the complete add-on to the existing ERP, which is known as Simple Finance powered by SAP HANA. Now, so you also know what HANA is. HANA is nothing but a database, row-oriented, in-memory technology. The new product that is released into market is S4 HANA, mainly for real-time business. To support business, it has a front-end application called Fury Apps. In Fury Apps, there are three types of apps. One is transactional, the second one is analytical, and third one is fact sheets. Transactional apps are basically to post sale order, purchase order. Analytical apps mainly to show data in a graphical user interface. And fact sheets are basically to do comparison and to drill down from line items to master account. So coming to the, after I shown you the Fury apps, then I was trying to give you a very basic introduction to simple finance. So as a part of simple finance, SAP provided applications that regards to general ledger, financial accounting, controlling, asset accounting, and bank accounts. Now coming to the logistics, we are going to mainly focus on middle management, sale order processing, and production planning. Now, now coming to the what are the disadvantages of existing ECC? Now ECC, as you know, it operates on a traditional database. In 1610, when SAP released 1610 edition, two major components were released. One is EWM and the other one is APO. In 1709, SAP released two other components of business suite, which is customer relationship management, supplier management, supplier relationship management into 1709 edition. To see the assignment for today's session, go to Dropbox Set2 folder, go to Set2 assignments, go to S4 HANA assignments, go to S4 HANA finance. Here you can see assignment for Universal General in S4 HANA. Let us open the assignment. Here I've given the detailed explanation and the difference between the EHP7 and S4 HANA UI system. What are the FI? What are the FI tables? Data in the tables. Let's see BSEG table. Next CO tables. And also you can see the data in the AC Docker table. Thank you all the participants to attend today's session. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.